CBS 6 News at 11 starts now.
Whether you hate it or you love it, the snow has finally made it to Central Virginia. You're seeing footage of some of the first snowflakes of 2025. Good evening, and thanks for joining us here at 11. I'm Tracy Sears. We have team coverage of the winter weather impacting all of Central Virginia and the preparations that were made to keep you safe. Let's start with Chief Meteorologist Zach Daniel live in the Backyard Weather Center to show us the conditions outside right now and what we will be waking up to tomorrow morning.
All right, Tracy, the snow continues to fall out here. It's pretty heavy at this hour. The snowflakes aren't very big, but it's coming down at a very good clip. It just took a measurement a little while ago. We are at 2.25 inches, 2 1/4 here in the Backyard Weather Center. Let me show you what it looks like on radar. Now, I know it's green, but this is a better way to look at the intensity of the precipitation. All of this is snow, though. It's light snow out in the northern neck. It's getting a little bit heavier now. Light snow up to the north of Richmond. What we have here in Richmond is kind of heavy. This darker shade of green out toward Powhatan, Goochland County as well. Farther south, once you get into Amelia, down through Blackstone and Kenbridge, some heavy returns, but there's an indication here that some of this could be mixed. What we're looking at right here is a product that indicates what type of targets are in the atmosphere. All of this is the same here. Everything is smooth red. That indicates all snow, but notice out here in Amelia County, Nottoway County, Northwest Dinwiddie, this yellow, that would indicate something else. It's likely sleet or even freezing rain, and there's more of that to the south and west. So that's the mixing right there, moving now into Chesterfield County. Still painted, though, as snow, but you can see the indication of some mixing there. The rest of the area is snow. More snow coming in, but again, a lot of mixing showing up now. All right, the warnings, advisories unchanged. Still have a winter storm warning around here. Temperatures are at or below freezing at this moment. So 31 is the warmest temperature on that map in downtown Richmond. You see just about everybody below freezing. 32 South Hill, 34, the only temperature above 32 over in Norfolk. All right, there's a look at your forecast. We're going to have a wintry mix in the morning. It could turn into a little bit of rain before shutting down for a few hours. And then when it comes back, it'll come back in the form of snow just after dark, right around dark tomorrow. And that second round will have a good chance to lay down another light accumulation, and it will be getting much, much colder. We'll talk more about what to expect from this totals-wise and for the rest of the week coming up in just a few minutes.
All right, thanks, Zach. Well, if you're native to Richmond, you'll know this is the first significant snowfall that we've seen in our area in quite some time. Our Maggi Marshall is live in downtown Ashland, where residents are seeing quite the winter wonderland. Hi, Maggie.
Welcome, winter.
Central Virginians are eager.
Like a miracle for real.
For the first snow the area has seen in some time.
I'm excited. I love snow.
Anticipation could be seen on the shelves.
Get your toilet paper, your milk, bread.
As people headed to the stores for last-minute supplies.
Some things I was going in to get that I normally get around the winter time couldn't find because people got on the game. Like de-icer. I've been getting de-icer spray for years, and nobody knew about it, but now I guess everybody does.
For Richmond's young people,
Later is going to be snowing.
this forecast means even more fun.
Ooh, hot chocolate, yes, with marshmallows, and I can't wait to see it. And I'm gonna make Spider-Man.
However, some of the excitement is going beyond the wet flakes falling from the sky. That's because the snow is giving many students an extra day of winter break.
I'm gonna be happy because, you know, there's no school. I look forward to just either chilling at home, watch a movie, or just go out and play with the snow with my friends and them and stuff like that.
Whether the weather is now giving people a chance to work from home.
I am looking forward to making a lot of good food. I'm planning to make some braised short ribs.
Or channel their inner child.
It brings me back to the days when I was younger too, and I used to play in the snow.
This first snow of the season is giving many something to smile about.
I'm gonna be playing the sun.
And the roads out here, they are very slick tonight. So officials say if you do have to be out on the roads, you need to make sure you account for enough time because you are going to be going significantly slower. You can see live updates in real time by going to Virginia 511's website or going to Google Maps to see things in real time. We'll have another live update for you in just a few minutes. Live here in Ashland, I'm Maggie Marshall, CBS 6 News.
Beginning yesterday, we started prepping the roads, making sure that we got plenty of stuff down before the snow begins this evening. We have got our inclement weather shelters that are open. They are open 24 hours. The one on Chamberlain, and we've got some overflow shelters also that we've set up as well.
Well, the city is ready to serve the community, according to the Director of Emergency Communication Preparedness and Response Team of Richmond. Regular winter shelters and additional overflow shelters, as you just heard, will be open all night long. With the heavy snow coming in, they expect an influx of people and plan to stay open through Wednesday. And with the snowfall, multiple school districts in our area have also announced closings or delays. All major school districts in the metro area have announced that they are closed tomorrow. Richmond, Henrico, Chesterfield, Hanover, as well as Petersburg Public Schools. For a full list, you can go to our website at WTVR.com. And to keep track of travel conditions and this winter weather, you can also visit our website or download the free CBS 6 News app. A massive winter storm is impacting millions of Americans all across the country. Heavy snow and dangerous ice are causing treacherous conditions and crippling travel as several people head back home following the holidays. Jen Sullivan is tracking the storm.
Winter storm bearing down on millions of Americans. The powerful weather system stretching across at least a dozen states from Kansas to the East Coast. Nearly 70 million people are under winter alerts with blizzard-like conditions, dangerous ice, and wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour.
It's rapidly coming down, getting worse.
This Kansas Highway Patrol trooper telling drivers to stay home. He shared this terrifying photo of a car smushed between two semis. And these photos of near whiteout conditions on Interstate 135.
There are some really bad conditions out here. There's a lot of snow, significant amount of snow.
In multiple cars and semis spinning out on the icy roads in Missouri. The Missouri Department of Transportation warning drivers not to travel.
We ask that you take steps to prepare yourself.
In Kentucky, state police sharing this photo of a mangled patrol car that was hit on I-65. The treacherous weather coming as millions of Americans return home from the holidays. As of Sunday afternoon, FlightAware reporting more than 1,000 flights canceled and more than 3,100 delayed across the U.S.
It's going to be that coating of ice first, then the snow is going to come down on top of it for some of these places, which makes it even more dangerous because you simply cannot see it.
It's not just the Central Plains and Mid-Atlantic experiencing horrific weather. In the South, 22 million people are under the risk of severe storms, including tornadoes. I'm Jen Sullivan reporting.
And CBS 6's The Weather Authority. We're staying on top of all this winter weather. CBS 6 this morning will be starting a half an hour earlier at 4 a.m., so make sure you tune in for the latest in snow coverage. The Chesterfield community came together to honor two James River High School students who passed away last year.
So I want to thank you guys for honoring Nick and Will today, because this is part of the transgression.
The Rapids Forever 3-on-3 basketball tournament was held today at James River High School. The annual tournament was renamed in honor of Nick Booth and Will Hammett, who died in a car crash in April of 2023. In the past, proceeds from this event went toward the group Youth of Virginia Speak Out About Traffic Safety, which helps promote teen safety. However, this year, organizers used that money to create a scholarship in memory of the two. They said $13,000 been raised so far. The all-day basketball tournament featured 100 participants who all wanted to show their support. Well, it looks like the frosty conditions won't be letting up anytime soon. Still to come, our Maggi Marshall will share some insight on how the roads and travel conditions are looking out there right now.
Coming up in sports, the Commanders gave their fans another heart-stopping game in their season finale, and the overhaul continues with the Spiders football team. The latest departure when the feel-good edition of CBS 6 News at 11 continues. But first, your Colonial Downs play of the day. Sports Illustrated has named Simone Biles as its 2024 Sports Person of the Year. Last year, she became the most decorated gymnast of all time with a total of 11 Olympic medals and 30 World Championship medals. The magazine said Biles sparked sweeping change by speaking out about mental health issues in sports, the reason why she was chosen. Biles will be honored at the Sports Person of the Year award ceremony this Tuesday, January 7th in Las Vegas.